Beautiful sunny day out today, and we're going to head on out and go for a hike. Now the parking lot is kind of mucky and murky, but with all the rains and all the storms, that is not unexpected. But then people park like this, they just kind of stop, you know, wherever they happen to stop.
Right in the very center of the parking lot,
Yeah,
like a dildo head.
Didn't always used to be this bad, and this guy over here, he's kind of parked all messed up, and you got
two or three parking spaces.
yeah. Didn't used to be like this. It's weird, but every year people are driving worse and parking worse and just having less courtesy for other people, other trail users. Anyway, speaking of trail, we're headed on up. Let's see if this is coming up here. If it ain't, we're at 467 feet above sea level right now. Once we get to the top of the ridge, we're going to see how far we went. Alright, this part of the trail, we are now on the ridge, on the mountain ridge, going up. This trail used to be listed as strenuous. Now it's rated at dangerous. I don't know if people just got wimpier over the years or what it is, but here, this is one of the uphills here. So once we get to the top, we're going to see how far we went and what our elevation is. Okay, like I said, this trail follows a mountain ridge, and it's beautiful up here. So far we're at 720 feet. So what's that? A little bit less than what? I think it was 467, so a little bit less than 200. But this is where the overview is. I don't know if you can see the river down there and the ridge over across on the other side. And it's a sunny spot. I think there's a better look over here. Oh, I love the sunshine and the heat and the humidity. There you go. There you go. There's the river. Mountain ridge across the ways. And it's just beautiful up here. This is our favorite trail. Okay, we're up here at the top. Well, looks like I could walk over there and go a little bit further up, but this is close enough. I don't know if you saw my watch, but it said 833 feet, and we started at 467, so what's that, 334 feet of elevation and just a little over a mile. That's an exhilarating hike. Anyway, from this point, we have a few different directions we can go, and we already chose the direction, so off we go. Now that's a big mud puddle. I'm going to follow my wife. Oh, big puppy prints. Oh yeah. Sheesh. I'm sure there's all kind of creatures living in there. Anyway, we're going this way. A what?
Froggies are happy little swimmers.
When it's hot like this, I'm sure they're happy to be in some nice cool water. I don't want to go in there. It's awful murky. We are entering a wildlife management area. That's our choice for today's hike. Since it seems very touristy today, we're going to go this way because generally there's less people up here. And actually, there's usually nobody up here unless it's hunting season. So, our hikes are just to get away from the maddening crowds and get some exercise and some sunshine on a beautiful day. So that's what we're doing up here. This here is one of those trails that kind of crisscross the area up here. That's actually a campsite there. And me and Lisa have actually camped there. But you can see it's kind of like a service road. But it's long ago been closed off to motorized vehicles. Foot traffic's fine. You can still go hiking up here. Or, if you're really feeling lungy, you can come up here with a mountain bike. I'm not going to. Mostly because it goes down. Now while it's fun to go barrel ass down a mountain ridge on a mountain bike, going back up, well, that's not quite as enjoyable. Well, it is, but not quite in the same way. And besides, as we get closer to this here, I'm trying to not bounce the camera when I'm walking. You got trees that are falling across here. Oh, that's my wife warning me about spiders, so I'm gonna have to be careful about spider webs. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, well, I'm gonna try. Oh, there's one right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. That is one nice spider web, and I'm gonna duck under it. And right through here. Okay, we're going to continue on down. Okay, this is one of my favorite spots on the trail. And why is that, you may ask? Because it is sunny. And I like it when it's warm and sunny. Especially if it's warm, sunny, and muggy. Yeah, I'm weird like that. Anyway, this is about as far down as we can go on this section. Actually, we can continue on around, and we may explore that later on another video, because it does. This is again one of those trails that used to be a trail long ago, but it's all overgrown now. Nature is taking it back. Okay, let's check real quick. 2.20 miles in not quite an hour, and we just came down a long hill, and we're going to turn around and go back up the hill. How'd that go again, Lisa? There you go. There's a pretty girl. The happy pretty girl. Okay, what was I talking about? Where'd the trail go? Oh, there it is. Anyway, we're going to head on up to the top here, and we're going to cross over to another side trail that we haven't been on since last year. Pretty sure we've been on last year. But we're going to go see. I'm just thinking, haven't checked the temperature in a while. This is Lisa's pack. We're going up a really steep hill, so I'm helping her with the load a bit. Anyway, it has a temperature sensor right there. It's a remote temperature sensor, and it sends a signal to my Garmin watch. And right now, I don't know if you can see that. I can't really tell through this itty bitty viewfinder. It's 93 degrees. And it's beautiful. It's sunny. And that's a blue sky. Anyway, I'm going to start heading up that trail. Lisa already took off. I'm going to meet her at the top. Okay, this is the trail that we've been on. Goes that way. And over here is what looks like another campground. In fact, if you look over here, you got the remnants of what was once a fire ring. But right over here, I guess this could have been an old service road at one time. We call this Broken Spoon Trail. Why do we call it Broken Spoon Trail? Well, when we first came across this and we're exploring it, there was a broken plastic spoon here. So I don't know if it has an official name or what. We just started calling it Broken Spoon Trail. And it goes on for a little while. Let's check it out. Just a nice walk in the woods. Basically, it's like a walk in the park. You got some rolling hills out here. It's not overly steep. It's just a nice little hike through the woods. Let's see, how far we gone? 2.98 miles. Nearly 3 miles so far. And this trail goes on for a little ways more. Just thought I'd turn the camera on. You got the sun-dappled trail, surrounded by the big lush trees. And it's just pretty out here. Speaking of pretty. Oh, I thought I hit the button. But there's my pretty wife.
Where?
Ha 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 ha. Ain't she something? This down tree is kind of a new thing, but then again, we haven't been on this trail for a while. Probably, I don't know, maybe over a year. But anyway, watch out for spider webs. Once you get to this point here, you really can't go much further that way. You know, you can go bushwhacking up through the woods, but there's really no reason to. We're not doing it today, but there's a spot down here where you can cross over and you can either continue that way or up that way. And we're going to explore that at some other time, but today we're going to head on home from here. We've been, you see that? 3.27 miles. What are you doing back here, crazy person?
I'm picking bugs out of your hair.
Oh, I got bugs in my hair. We got to go take care of that too. Anyway, we're going to head on back. And it goes uphill for a little ways. We all know how I like my uphill. I'll tell you what, once we get back to the truck, we're going to check and see how far we went. See you there. Well, we're very nearly back to where we started. It's been, let's see how far it's been. 3.98 miles, so figure about 4 miles total so far. Here's that Once Upon a Time fire ring. And what was once an old campsite. And we're nearly, very nearly, almost about to step foot on the main trail, which actually looks like used to be an old service road. Okay, now back to the truck. All right, oops, sorry about that. We're back in the truck and the results are in. Let's check this out real quick. We went, y'all can see that, 5.44 miles in 2 hours and 24 minutes. And we went up and down an elevation of over 330 something feet a few times. It's a beautiful day, but now it's time to go home and cook up some bison. Lisa's going to make some of her wonderful bison meatloaf, and we're going to sit and eat it. Hello, Lisa. Did you pet the puppies?
Yeah, they were very pretty.
Ah. Well, you ready to go home?
Hey, up there.
I think the fact that she's in the truck now means that she's ready to go home. We'll see y'all next time then. Bye.